I love bees. I mean, my house is bee themed. My skin has a bee on it. I literally have a pet bee. I would even say bees are the best animals in Minecraft.
Carmen, bees are so stupid. Like, stupid. Bee.
And to prove her wrong, I'm going to be building 100 bee statues all over the server and prove to her that bees are the best. Now, just to build one bee, it takes 129 concrete, 107 wool, and 94 terracotta of different colours. Which, by itself, isn't a lot, but when you times that by 100, it's a bit more impressive. And I'm going to start collecting the blocks by getting the easiest, which is the terracotta. Okay, and if I start off by putting a beacon here. And then I put the beacon on. And boom. And now I should bring it up. Okay. So my goal is to just fill up all 5 of these shulkers. The really nice thing about the mesa is you can get brown terracotta from this. It's crazy, but you can also get yellow terracotta. So I'm gonna fill 3 shulkers with yellow and 2 with brown. let's get to mining. And now that I've collected all the terracotta I need, I now need to collect the wool. Now, originally I got all my wool from this wool farm, but it got blown up a little bit and it isn't as efficient as I need it to be, since I need to collect 13,000 blocks in total, so I'm gonna build a new one. Okay, well, let's start off by getting all these sheep in a pen. And now that I moved the sheep away, I just need to remove the farm. But before I can build the sheep farm, I need a few things. First is quartz, then gold, then redstone, and finally grass blocks. And now I can build the farm. And now that I've finished building the sheep farm, I can let that run while I go get the last resource, which is concrete. And luckily the server actually already has a concrete dipper, so if I pull this lever and this one, now with the farm working, now I just AFK until I have all the concrete. And now, after AFKing the farm a little bit, I have all the concrete I need to build all the bees. And I'm going to start off by building my first bees here. The next bee I'm going to build is next to this Christmas tree. Now I'm going to build a bee on top of this blown up Christmas tree. And the last bee in this small area is going to be over a place called Marigold. No, it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna keep building.
What is the purpose of this, Carmen?
What's up, Ducky?
What's the purpose of this?
What's the point of the bees?
Yeah, are you gonna make 100 of them?
I like bees.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see you like bees, Carmen.
They're beautiful, Ducky. Do you not think? Why don't you be friendly to the bees, Ducky? Come on.
Swear to God, if you make one more.
Why don't you be their bestie?
Whole hive, like a whole big hive with like 20 of these in there. I'm gonna crash that.
Have fun. That was really bad. Now, I'm okay with people actually finding the bees because I want HD to notice them. But I can't have people know I'm the one building the bees because then they can try and stop me and mess with my entire plan. And the next bees that I'm gonna build are gonna be above Archo's destroyed casino, since it's far enough away from where I was building before that I shouldn't get caught again. And now I've finished building the first bee, I'm gonna build a second one so the first one isn't alone. Or something silly like that. People were starting to notice the bees, so I logged off so I didn't get caught again and went to bed. Because nothing could happen in the few hours that I'm not online, right? Wait, someone blew up my bee, what the frick? Okay, let me rebuild this. Now that I've finished rebuilding, I've noticed the members of the server really don't like bees. I mean, they're literally destroying them. So I'm gonna build 5 right at spawn. So when people first join the server, they'll see them. But with someone on the server blowing up the bees, it's making it harder for me to build more, because if the ones I'm already building are getting destroyed, I need to fix them before I can make more. But after building the bees at spawn, I logged off for a little bit, and when I logged on, I saw something pretty strange. And if you couldn't tell who that was, it was HD, which means she's actually the one making it harder for me to show her that bees are cool. And because she's blowing up the bees, I'm just gonna build bees at all her houses so she can't destroy them all. And to start off, I'm gonna be building some bees at Buy Capital. Now I just need to build the second bee. And because I put some bees at Buy Capital, I can now put some at HD's fishing hut. And now I can build the next bee. And now I can build the final 2 here. And now that I've finished building all the bees at the fishing hut, I can now build 2 right outside HD's treehouse. Now, the funny thing is, I'm building this, HD's just over there. HD can definitely see if she looks over, so I gotta be fast. And after building all the bees at HD's houses, I can move on to the next place, which is going to be this city that was made by a player named Freddy, because there's not enough bees around here, honestly. And now I've finished building the bees here. I'm going to put a little sign that says, "Don't you want to be their friends?" Because it's a bee pun and it's funny. The next bee I'm going to be building is going to be inside this cool castle thing, because nothing's been built yet, so I might as well put a bee. The next bee is going to be at Astelina's house, where we had a full beacon war on day 1. The next place I'm going to be building a bee is the other side of the beacon war, that instead of Astelina's team, it was Tazoh's, which I was personally on. Now that I've built the bee here, I'm going to put a sign here as well. And I'm going to put it on top of the bee, and it's just going to say, "Why would you fight over a beacon? Why would they fight over a beacon? Oh my gosh, I love bee puns. And now I'm gonna build my last 2 bees over where I made my first base on the server. And now I've built all the bees, I can finally ask HD if she finally likes bees after all the work I've put in. HD.
Hello?
I have a question.
What?
Now that there's bees all over the server, do you finally like bees?
No, I hate him even more.
I'm never trying to make someone like bees again.